Hey, we have this really great store here that sells all kinds of crafts and art stuff at greatly discounted prices and stuff. And when I was there, I came across this book, Landscape Painting Techniques and Concepts. And I found it pretty interesting, so I wanted to share some things with you guys. One thing I particularly enjoy about his approach is he talks about three main things: simplification and massing. And here's an example of his piece where he takes the colors and shapes, objects, and simplifies them. That's my cat Kyoko trying to get into that box, and Geppetto beating her. Stop it, buddy. It's got these great large color photographs or reproductions. Another topic he speaks on is selection and composition and light and color. You guys, I'm trying to make a video. Go on. And here is an example of where he talks about the light was super brilliant, playing off of a mountain, and this is his interpretation of how to try to represent that. One thing I particularly like that he talks about is how you can't just exactly represent nature perfectly. And you know, maybe through photoreels and other things you could, but in this day of photographs, I personally like the idea of a painter as bringing something else other than detail, like intense, perfect detail and that sort of thing, but more trying to capture the essence of what they're painting or the feel of it, or whatever. So, in this section where he talks about simplification and massing, it's a really great lesson that I didn't learn early on. It took me a while before I learned that it's beneficial to start with general and work towards specific, and that it's good to learn to see things in a way where you can generalize this part and focus in over on this part or whatever, so that you don't get overwhelmed with what you see. Yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to share. I haven't gotten through the book yet, but I have particularly enjoyed the beginning part. It presents these concepts of painting simplistically, and precisely. So, that's all. I just want to share that. Thanks. Bye. Geppetto wants to read too.